The following show is not meant for sensitivity. This is entertainment and humor. So chill the f*** out, laugh, and enjoy the show.
Shout at my body and she call me Clyde. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout at my body and she call me Clyde. Yeah. Shout at my body and she call me Clyde. Yeah. Shout at my body and she call me Clyde. She hold it gay cause I know she gon' slide.
I'm Kayla Got the 411. I'm back for a very special episode. Now, if you all don't know, you missed the Petty Bunch. You need to go watch that. I'm back with the Petty Bunch, including one with Kizzy. She is all the way in Canada. How you doing, Kizzy? But Kizzy has been on the show before. Y'all, Valentine's Day is approaching, and we are no longer the Petty Bunch. We are the Petty Lovers. How y'all doing?
Good.
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 Wait a minute. They're like, good. Like the teacher asked, how everybody doing? How everybody doing? Good. Y'all, it's a new year. It's a new year. We all made it to 2022. So, you guys, I know some people hate Valentine's Day, and a lot of people don't have really good memories. So, let's dive into a Valentine's Day moment that you all remember that kind of went horrible. Y'all these Valentine's Day experiences.
Valentine's Day don't even be horrible. You know what I'm saying? I love Valentine's Day actually.
Well, you know what? I feel like I'm Valentine's Day cursed because I feel like it all started in high school. My boyfriend at the time, I was a freshman, and he was a senior. He even had his family ain't had no money like that. So I get to school and all my friends, they got their chocolates and their flowers, and I'm like, 11 o'clock come, I ain't got nothing. 12 o'clock come, I ain't got nothing. It's almost time for the day to end, and he gives me like a small, dollar thing of chocolate, but he ate 2 of them out of it. Oh, no. Ever since then, Valentine's Day has been going downhill. How you guys feel Valentine's Day? Huh?
How he gonna eat the gift? Like he was giving it to you, but he had already eaten it.
It was 2 of them missing. So, Sammy, do you have a Valentine's Day this year?
No, I actually have not had a bad one. They've been pretty chill to me. I mean, yeah, I don't really put too much effort into it, so I haven't had a bad one, luckily. But I've heard horror stories. Do y'all have some?
What's your favorite one?
It wasn't bad. I got one.
Oh, let's hear first.
It wasn't bad, but it was like my first time getting anything for Valentine's Day. And I was so excited. So he came, he had the flowers and the teddy bear, but he had turtle candies. And he was like, I bought your favorite candy. I'm like, my favorite? I don't eat this. He was like, no, you told me you love this. And I'm like, no. So that messed the whole vibe up. I'm like, so who told you they love turtles? Because I don't even eat anything with a cluster, a peanut, or anything, an almond. That's not me. I'm a milk chocolate type of girl. So
come on, bro.
Who told you this? Yeah, so
he was talking about the wrong girl?
The wrong girl. He did not spend that whole day with me.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about the wrong one.
Yeah, he done got his...
You got to keep the hoes in order, y'all. If you're going to do it, you need to have it written down or something. Don't mess it up. Well,
the more power to y'all, because I ain't never had a Valentine.
Dang. Okay.
That's not a surprise. This is rare.
Okay, so is it because you don't want it, or
I ain't never had one. I have honestly, I ain't never been in a relationship long enough for that to happen, or when the holidays are birthday. Honestly, none of my relationship lasted to birthdays or Valentine's Day, Christmas. I ain't had no matching pajamas. My mama been my Valentine's Day for the last 26 years.
That's
something always go wrong for me.
I never really had a bad.
You have to wait until the birthday. That's the most important one, just for this year.
Yeah.
Wait until the birthday. Forget Valentine's, but I'm joking. But the birthday is important. Christmas.
The birthday is really important too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I feel like Valentine's Day is kind of that day, everybody shows out, and get on social media. people are buying themselves gifts and saying that Bobby
people
bought
who
it.
you just think was in relationships like it's weird, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
and it's weird this year.
You ain't with nobody. You know, if you ain't with nobody throughout the year, you single. But on Valentine's Day, you alone.
Bro.
Yeah.
Because you gonna find out you was a side dude.
Or like, people calling like right now, I got a few dudes hitting me up, like asking me what I'm doing. Like they making it seem like it's a event. Like, no, I don't want to spend my Valentine's Day with you. Who are you?
So
no.
Let me ask you
and
this:
it's crazy this year.
Somebody that you know,
huh?
Like, let's say this is somebody that you would like. If somebody else would ask you, would you say yeah?
It depends on the circumstances.
Yeah, definitely on the circumstances.
It depends on what we're doing.
What we're doing and who you are.
Yeah, who you
like,
are.
If I don't talk to you, why would I choose this one day?
Yeah, if I know that I'm going to have a good time, I know that you're going to pick me up, you're going to do something nice, you're going to spend some money, I'm going. But if I think you're just going to have me in the house, I'm not going.
So, Maya, you saying that if I don't know who you are, but loneliness make folks do crazy things. It's an old blues man that wrote a whole song about that. Is anybody lonely? Because I'm lonely too.
But shit, but I feel you.
He didn't even know who it was.
I feel you.
What's up?
But for Valentine's Day, I'm gonna be alone and save my money. I'm not gonna just go be like, man, let me get a Valentine's Day because I'm lonely.
For one day.
You don't want to make the wrong memory.
I'm a chill.
You're going to always remember you wasted that Valentine's when you could have just did it on your own.
Right. And it's crazy this year because it's like we got Super Bowl and then Valentine's Day the next day. So when do you celebrate? Like, are you going to celebrate that weekend or a weekend after? So it's messing up for the side hoes and the main chicks and everybody else.
Yeah.
Football.
Hey, but you know what else though? Who else is messing it up for? Like the guys that's pursuing women because, like, you know, Super Bowl is in LA this year, so there's gonna be a lot of people. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people who give two shits about football out there. You feel me? So like, you gonna find out like where you stand with who you trying to pursue.
Yeah, either you're gonna spend that whole little Super Bowl weekend with them,
right?
I mean, I don't really have that
I'm gonna hit you back
later. I don't really have that problem from Toronto. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds. We can't go.
Yeah, I think we talked about the guys. I didn't realize that the guys in Toronto were kind of like similar. You know, here they just, you know. Excuse me, guys. They ain't shit. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna be watching it on the TV. So I guess like, I don't know. That's how that goes. Y'all get to actually go. That's nice. That's
one thing I can say, ladies, you ain't got a man. You may want to go to Super Bowl.
That's nice.
I'll be out there.
See, hey, what you just said, if you ain't got a man, go to the Super Bowl. This one dude's gonna find out where they start. Straight up.
You go to the Super Bowl, you gonna find your man there.
Right. Hopefully a player child. Not
it's gonna be some Alexa, some Google calendars, and some Siri working overtime.
Take care of that, all right? I mean, could have said something. I expect this from them, especially his white ass, but not you. I took a chance on you. I brought you in here. I wasn't ready to go back out there yet, man. You can't come, and I don't hear you volunteering either. It's up to me again, huh? Yeah, I know.
Right.
Keep these schedules right and keep everybody in line.
Right.
Now, y'all, when it comes to gifts on Valentine's Day, because we heard my bad experience with a gift, Precious. I mean, dude gave her the wrong gift, got the women confused. But you all, they always say that men are supposed to get women gifts. What do you all think about? You think women should be getting men Valentine's Day gifts too?
I think
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some nice cologne.
Yeah, I get you something.
Yeah.
Even
if it's like a little gift card or something.
Yeah, the thought that counts. You know, the t-shirt, hat, you know, yeah.
I'm kind of like,
it can really be anything.
I look at it as.
You said what?
It don't matter a lot to me because I've messed up giving gifts so many times to where now I'm just like, if you don't give me a gift, it's cool because, you know I'm going to mess up this gift. My first.
What's the worst gift you done gave somebody?
What did you do that was messed up?
I gave a girl a bootleg movie one time, a bootleg DVD.
What? Bootleg movie.
Like
what?
I forgot
Walgreens set it all up.
My money wasn't even. My money was funny and my credit wouldn't get it. So I had to re-gift the gift. And it was a bootleg.
It was a re-gift?
It wasn't even a real DVD.
You could have baked us some cupcakes for like
a cookie or something.
What?
Hey, bro. You could have put it on a wall.
Line a little cupcakes up, put a little candle.
Right.
I'm cook that little nigga when I'm
boy. It's a bootleg, but it got a menu on it.
Oh no!
What?
No, fam.
You know how it tell you what it is.
That's some funny shit.
That's a menu.
Right.
Wait, what movie was it?
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah, what movie was it?
It was Van Helsing. It was a terrible movie.
What? I think you a good movie. Oh god.
No.
That's a great movie.
Madea would have
That's not.
It's a great movie, but for the circumstance, terrible movie.
You could have put it on Friday. Everybody love Friday.
Friday.
Right. It wasn't nothing romantic. Van Helsing.
Love and Basketball.
Love it. Yeah, you could have gave her Love Jones.
I didn't need to give her that.
Yeah, that's actually a good gift.
Like,
damn, Kyle.
Terrible, bro. Bro, it's terrible.
With a rose, like this.
What did she say? Let's talk about that. Like, what was her response?
What you think she said?
We were younger. We were young, and we ended up staying together.
What is young?
I mean, I want to say we was like a junior in high school, maybe.
Yeah, because Van Helsing came out in like 03.
Right.
Yeah, 03, 04. Yeah,
we ended up it was 06, 07 for me. While you talking about 03, 04. I know I'm bald, but this nigga trying to throw years over, bro. Dang.
I'm scared.
Nah, but she ended up staying with me like 6 more years.
Right.
I graduated 03.
Sammy, you definitely were born.
I was barely born. I was a fetus at that point.
Right. We both were like little.
Hey. So you guys, love sucks or do you just suck? Give me the 411 on the pettiest thing you have done to someone you have dated or been in a relationship with.
Oh God, how much time do we have? Hold on.
I want to hear some ayahs.
Wait.
This is the same
everybody.
Place.
No, I gotta think. I gotta really like.
I mean, I'm pretty respectful, so I don't really do much petty, but I got a lot of petty things done to me.
Okay, we're gonna get to that. So don't worry. Put them on blast. Say their name, because this is the Petty Lover Show. Okay, so we can tag them.
Yeah, you can say name.
I'll say personally for me, I don't know if this is petty, but when I tell people this, they make it seem like it was my fault. So I was talking to a guy. He was white. And I don't know if you guys seen that movie called Something New with Sanaa Lathan. She was dating the white guy with the dog and the old pickup truck.
I'm screaming, yes.
So, the first few dates, we meet up. I didn't really know what his car looked like because he would always like be in my car when I pulled up. So like maybe like the third or fourth day, he picks me up at my house because I don't like driving at night. And he had one of them Jason Michael Meyer trucks that made like a lot of noise. It was smoking, and I couldn't open the door. Like he had to open the door from where he was sitting there. And I tried to not feel embarrassed. I tried to like just suck it up, but I think my energy gave off like I'm embarrassed. So when we went to the restaurant, it's a restaurant where like a lot of black people go to. And he's circling around trying to find a parking spot. I'm so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my God, hope nobody don't see me. I had on a fur. Now I'm looking good. You got me in this beat up ass truck.
Oh man.
I would have went in the house to change my clothes.
What did you do?
I didn't hear back from him no more. I think my energy gave off. I thought I was being like faking it, just act like I was okay. But I think I must was giving off. I was embarrassed. He ain't hit me up no more.
So let me ask you this: when he noticed you were embarrassed, how did he take it? Like, how was his demeanor?
He was just trying to add. No, I mean, I was just like,
nah. See, that's when you put on the sauce. Because I used to have a Toyota Tercel, and like I ain't give a fuck.
No,
so we gonna ride this thing like a.
Brooks picked up on all of that energy.
No, y'all
I'm talking about one of those Michael Myers trucks. Like, look like somebody gonna pick you up and like kill you one of them trucks.
Oh, I mean,
Toyota.
And
if he was more confident, you probably. But if he was more confident, you probably would have chilled.
But I was just really embarrassed. I can't help it. I was embarrassed.
Oh,
you hurt Garth Brooks' feelings, man.
Hold on, you was going in and out.
Oh. So do you guys think I was petty in that situation? You guys think that maybe it was me? You think be honest, you guys think I probably did something?
I don't think it was petty.
So. I don't think it was petty.
Yeah.
I just probably was like,
yeah. You have the right to feel how you feel.
I mean,
you just couldn't work through the vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can't fake it. I really can't fake nothing. I mean, I was really embarrassed. I mean, this is my side of the town. What if I see somebody I know?
Did you Uber home?
No, I didn't. He brought me back home. We came in for a few hours, whatever. The rest of it ain't none of y'all business, okay? But when it was time to go home, his car wouldn't start.
Oh,
Swag was, it's all about the confidence. It's all about the confidence.
Oh, wow.
How long did it take his car to start?
He was out there doing something. He asked me for a flashlight. I was just so embarrassed because I know my neighbor.
Oh, no, he had asked you for a flashlight?
Yeah, the truck was not.
Oh, Lord.
He went out his way for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have been embarrassed.
Exactly.
I mean, you can be embarrassed, but as a guy who used to pick up girls in like raggedy cars, like we appreciate when you fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, no, because Kay, I have a story like that recently happened. I went on a date or whatever, and we went to his house, and then we left his house again. We went to stop to go pick up, and then we left, and we came back, and he got locked out of his house. And we were just standing out there in the cold, and I was just like, fuck. All right. And so I could tell he was getting really embarrassed, and I was trying to like, because I mean, it wasn't bad to me. My issue was like, I was fucking cold. So I was just like, yo, let me figure this out, because I'm not saying in the cold. I can go. Actually, no, I was mad because I couldn't go because my purse was in the house. So I was like, figure this out. So we called a locksmith. And I was like, a locksmith shouldn't be that expensive. We called a 24-hour locksmith. Turned out that shit was damn near $200. And he was just like, and so I hustled the dude or whatever. And so we got the price down. But even then I felt like he was even like a little bit embarrassed that I kind of like took the lead and like hustled. But I was like, you wasn't doing nothing, sir, and I need to get in the house. But even then, like, I would still fuck with him because it was like, I could tell it was an accident. Like your dude with the car, obviously he didn't expect his car.
Maybe it was in his head. Maybe it wasn't in his head.
Yeah, it was just in his head. So like Lex was saying, like, guys appreciate that because it's above you. Like, happens.
Men need validation too, Kayla.
Yes.
Look here. Y'all know me very well. I can't be babying these niggas. I got a whole child up there. I can't be your mama.
You ain't got a baby on me, just be like, it's all right, fam.
You can get you a 2015 Toyota, get a little $300
But what if
car
that was like his granddaddy truck or something like that? Or like his
what's so I guess me personally as a woman, that's my safety. Like, this is Atlanta. We'll be breaking down on 85.
Yeah.
Like, I need to be able to feel safe with you, okay? So that I don't think that relationship would have went, a little down the line. Plus, I don't like dogs, You don't
feel like you would have been safe with him just because of the car or just in general? Those are two different things.
I mean, he was a real nice boy. He was a really nice guy. I mean, remember he was Caucasian. He was Caucasian, y'all. So
Oh, well, I think that there's bigger issue behind the Caucasian part. I think there's an underlying.
But he was like he got like the think of Jack Harlow. He was that kind. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he was cool.
Wait,
okay.
He looked like. Did he look like
Right,
Jack Harlow?
No, he didn't have the curly hair, but he was a redhead. He wear his hair like
it's Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
It's
just personality.
Hit me up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. I'm not calling him no white boy at that point. He's just a person.
Wait, I want to hear everybody else's.
Right.
Yeah, so you all, I open the floor up. What about you all? What are some petty things that you have done to other people?
Come on with that Canada Dry.
Canada Dry.
Yeah, I need to know what that. I need to know what that North petty be like.
I'm not that petty.
This is a non-judgment zone. I promise you.
No, of course. No, I wish I had something to tell you. I'm trying to think. Your stories are better than mine. I don't know what to say. Like, it's not that interesting up here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and switch you all. What is the pettiest thing that someone has done to you? Now, I'm pretty sure we got a notebook full.
Someone's done to me.
It is thing.
I can start this one.
Yeah.
So, I can think back in, let's see, high school. This is junior year high school.
I got it.
Junior year is for some reason just is weird. It's a weird year. So this girl I was dating, we broke up the month before, but she needed a date for RTC ball. She invited me there, but she was still dating somebody else at the same time. When I got there, she left with the guy. It was weird. I was like, what the fuck?
City girl.
But also, I was messing with other people too as well. So it's like, but it hurt me more.
It always hurts me.
That hurt.
Was cheating too.
Yeah, that hurt.
Y'all were young though.
Calm.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yikes. Jay, what was yours? You said, ooh.
Okay, I have two, but we'll go with the most recent one. Damn it, you know about this. So it's this guy that lives out of state, we're saying like that. And he was coming into town. He was like, I want to see you. And I made conversation like, oh yeah, yeah, like whatever, like just giving conversation. The day was supposed to link up or whatever. I text him, and then we were texting. He was like, oh, we're gonna link up, blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm busy, and left it at that. He kept texting my phone. I did not respond. I just was like, nope.
You ain't shit.
Sorry.
I was like, I don't feel like it. I said,
I feel like it.
You go to him just
I mean, not necessarily, because I mean, after that, I said I was busy and trying to make other arrangements. It's not going to work. I told you I was busy. I really wasn't. I was sitting on the couch. But I was busy. I was busy doing something for myself.
I've done that too. I have a bad habit of like everything comes on my time. Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
I was doing self-care.
He was gonna be about it to begin with. That's all that was. He was looking for a busy moment.
Yeah, when you don't really like somebody like that, you'll get busy.
Yeah. Because I got something similar. I went out with somebody for Valentine's Day. I was still a little young, but at the end of the little date, and we had a good time, y'all. He wanted a kiss, and I'm like, you know, and I kind of... So I'm sorry, but you know, it just wasn't there. The vibe was nice, but it wasn't kiss moment. And that was like junior year.
Kisses were big back then.
I think the pettiest thing that happened to me or someone's done to me is because I'm tall, right? Like I'm 5'9".
Yeah, we tall girls. Shout out to the tall girls.
So I tell everyone I'm 5'9" before they meet me. And so I told somebody I was 5'9". I made sure it was clarified. And then he said he was 5'9". And I said, okay. So then we met up and he wasn't 5'9". He was really like 5'7". And he tried to make me feel like I'm 6 feet. And I'm like, no, I'm 5'9", 5'9".
They be catfishing.
But like, honestly, women 5'9" and men 5'9" be different.
Yeah,
like, oh my god, lying, y'all.
He's like, oh my god, you're so tall. Like, you should probably you can grab that for me. You're so tall. You're like 6 feet, right? I'm like, no, I'm 5'9".
Oh,
Trying to
he
make
trying
you
to be
trying to clown
funny.
you because he lied.
No
He's making
way.
jokes.
That's
He's like, you
what
should
it
be in the
is.
WNBA. Like, he was making jokes. Like, I'm like,
Now
no,
you
Yeah,
can
see,
tell we're
I
gonna reach at the top shelf.
mean, you want to roast, baby? Let's go. Because when I
Yeah.
get done with you, you don't want to fight me. When I get
He's
done.
giving lame vibes. That is
no, seriously, no. He was blocked. Like,
Yeah,
during
that's
the
a
day, he was
very
blocked.
petty thing. A lot of these guys, you guys be lying.
Very.
First of all, a lot of men don't go. A lot of men, y'all ain't been to the doctor since you were 12. So how you know how tall you are at 20? Okay, you're lying.
I think the
I'm a
petty
strong
thing.
5'10".
5'7". Okay.
You're 5'7".
No. Somebody showed up and he was like 5'4", maybe. I'm probably being nice. He was probably like damn near 5 feet, and I was just like, like I didn't know. I mean, I couldn't be me. He was great. I was just
No, but like,
you did not say that. Like,
it's
I
not
swear that I'm
problematic
tall.
unless you lie about it. Like, why would you want to start off this whole thing by lying? Then I don't trust you already.
Yeah,
and
even
it's like
a
I'm
guy
gonna
who
see
is
it
below
obviously.
6 feet. As a guy who's below 6 feet, that's always been crazy to me. Like, how you gonna lie about something?
I'm gonna
like,
see it.
She gonna see you.
She gonna see it.
Eventually.
And they really be trying to make you like, dang, you tall. Like,
Right.
I'm
Taking
tall.
attention off of him.
She knows.
And the thing about tall girls is we know exactly how tall we are. Like, we will not cap for anything. Like, we know how tall we are. With heels. Period.
Doing all of it, you gotta know how tall
Tell
you
the
is.
truth.
Mm-hmm.
And 9
I'm a
times out of 10,
strong
you tell the truth and be
5'10",
better, but they
5'11".
just
Not a strong legs.
Not
You know what? And honestly,
and then
that's why you gotta go to
and you
God's
always see
Instagram.
me in like Air Max or something like that. It'll give me a little.
Yeah.
I'll be 6.
Extra.
Yeah,
Right.
I like to
There's
be
nothing
6
wrong
foot.
with somebody being shorter, but I just need you to not give yourself
Lie.
5 extra inches, and then I'm like, wait, what?
Just be honest, because even as a plus size girl, like I look, but you see me in person, I got some meat on me. I like to let men know that, and even most of my pictures, I like to post body pictures so you know what I'm working with.
Yeah.
So if
like,
you know
you're
you
not
are
catfish,
5'5", I don't want to see selfies all over your page. You need to post some body pictures so I can see how tall you are next to your friends.
So y'all be looking for body pictures too?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's
We
right.
look for body pictures, and then we look for, like, if you're beside a car or a door, we look to see how
like
tall
how
the car
the
or the
angle.
door.
Exactly. How it
Wait,
like,
wait,
and
wait.
also we look for current pictures too, because y'all need to
current
post pictures from your high school senior alum day, and it'd be like, that happened 20 years ago.
Or
Look
the
at
same
shadows.
picture
Look at everything.
repeated, same outfit over and over. Like, no, change clothes.
Now I like to recycle.
You can recycle, but it better be stylish.
Oh,
yes.
And I better not be the same.
Nothing to work out. Like, I can't do anything with you. In fact, I don't want to do anything with you. I don't love you, Katie. Just go have fun and cheat on me, alright?
I don't want to do that to you. I forgave you for harming me and for cheating on me.
Look, man, there's no satisfaction with you. Go talk to other guys so you can leave me.
I don't want to leave you. God can fix it.
Katie. This is nothing. Like, there's nothing to fix. God can't fix this, okay?
Then why'd you tell me it was God?
I don't know. Maybe because everybody else was saying and I thought it was a bright idea at the time.
Yes.
Because
I'm
I'm the type
throw
of person
on
now
like
where I
accessories.
You gotta face
like put a hat on one time, like accessorize, like a hat. Another one with the
And you
scarf.
can't have all hats. If you have hats, I'm assuming you have fish and that you're ugly. So no.
Yeah, hat fishing is a thing too. Like
what?
Hat fishing.
Oh, and don't wear sunglasses in all your pictures.
No sunglasses.
Not in all,
No hats.
Let me tell you, somebody caught
no
me on
hand
hat.
signals.
No real
hand
and
signals
I
or
ain't
face
been with
down.
her either. We want to hear your voice. Not we, but
Yeah, we can hear all
Nah,
that.
she said not me.
Not
And
her.
if you send a picture to someone, don't send a picture with you and your boys, because we're gonna compare.
Honestly,
yeah.
Because if the homeboy is
so y'all
cute,
do be
sorry,
choosing.
I'm gonna go find them.
Yes.
Because
I just remember 2 of the pettiest things that's ever been done to me, and they was both done by the same woman. Okay? First thing, all right, she was a tall, like maybe she like 6'2", maybe.
Oh.
Right?
Oh wow, she was tall.
6'1", 6'2". I'm Lex. How tall am I?
I say you a strong 5'7", 5'8".
I say 5'8".
Well, I'm 5'6".
Oh,
5. So I'm 5'6".
Okay.
Oh,
I think
okay.
Lex was just trying to be a little nice to you.
Damn, Lex was trying to hype you up.
I'm gonna keep it real. Nah, ain't nobody gonna keep it funky with me like me.
My boy like a 5'6". Yeah.
Okay, so we having a work thing at Applebee's, right? All the new people are there. I see her sitting over there, and I walked over there. I'm thinking like, dang, like she fine, but you know, I go over there. I'm like, hey, I'm finna get a drink. Do you want something? And the first thing out of her mouth, not hey, not no, none of that. The first thing out of her mouth was, I don't date men shorter than me.
Dang.
And the first thing,
First of all, she's not a real one.
No,
you know what I said? I said, you just was sitting over here looking lonely and thirsty.
Not
Lonely and
thirsty.
You told her she looked lonely
So
and
I
thirsty?
just tried to.
I mean, that's a good response though, because she was rude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sammy, what do I tell you all the time?
What?
What do I tell you all the time about when you say you don't like to date shorter men or men that's not as
He always
tall
told
as me?
he was like, your soulmate could be short, and I'm like,
You gonna miss your blessing.
no, I'm not missing it. It's just like I just feel like all the shorter men that I dated have lied about their height. That's why I don't like it.
That's why they have a temper. They have a temper. Like I've had short men that make me seem like they want to
Short man complex.
Right. No, but the short men that I've dealt with, like, they're fine. They're fine. Y'all be cute. It's just y'all be lying about your height online, and I don't like that.
Especially when they short and light skin.
Oh, girl, I had an experience. She was half white. I said, you know what, God? I see what you're doing. If my soulmate is light skinned, she would just say that, because that's what it's given.
Okay. Because I already know how I am with disrespect for men. I just can't do it. So, you know, I think that's another petty thing that people do. And also, ladies, just let me know. Personally, when I go on a date, I don't wear like heavy makeup. I want a guy to see me in my natural, you know, state. Because sometimes I feel like, you know, guys are dumb. Guys are really dumb. And sometimes they really think you're going to look like your filter. So,
guys, do y'all feel that way? Guys, and think that's how y'all be feeling?
No, like I can tell what's a filter, and I could still think the filter's cute. But I mean, you can get over on some dude.
You really should. I grew up in a house where my mom barely wore any makeup, so I be looking at females. I be like, that's a filter. Oh, you doing a lot. You don't gotta do all that.
Yeah,
like I would say like a good first date will be somewhere where it's casual, but you can still have fun and be nice. That way you can still get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I feel like
but I'd rather see. Oh my bad, I ain't mean to cut off. Go ahead.
Yeah. Normally I won't do like eyelashes, and I do like light powder, lip gloss, you know, just so he can see, you know, see the true me, you know. And plus, like, you know, if the day goes bad, I ain't gonna say, I beat up my whole face and I'm, you know, wasting my time here with you. So.
All right, let's shout out this black-owned business, MERAKI KALON. They have custom jewelry, vegan-based lip glosses, and apparel. Use code LOVEYOURS until February 28th to get 14% off.
I think that when it comes to like makeup versus no makeup, I think like when I'm not wearing makeup, like it's my more vulnerable state, and I feel like it's kind of like you're kind of seeing the real me, so it's like an honor, and I don't think everybody deserves that. So I go on dates with full makeup, like because you're gonna. I feel like I look good with or without makeup.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna see, like, if we're going on a date or whatever, I'm gonna wear a full face.
But
You're gonna, when you see
Liz,
me in my true state, like that's something that like not everyone gets to see. So like, I'm not letting everybody see that.
Let me prove your
point. You know?
Oh, let me prove her point, because I've seen women complain about this all the time. Like they'll say they go to the grocery store or the corner store and they could be looking worse, you know, just in the binder. Or that's when we holler at you.
Yeah.
That if you ever notice that, that's when we talk to you. Like, well, the guys that really know what the
I ain't gonna care. I'm with Lex,
like,
low key, because my favorite article of clothing that y'all got is that little thing that don't come all the way over y'all's stomach. What's it called? Camo?
A crop top?
Them and the camis.
Them and the camis?
Oh, bro, the camis and the sweats? Oh, man, it's over.
I'm fucking screaming.
It's over.
With some crops. You gotta bring it home with some crops.
Not with the crops.
I'm gonna buy some Air
The
Max
Nike
so we can
slides
match.
with the socks.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some Air Max, or probably get like some Bruce Smiths with the little Velcro.
And that is very, very true. Because sometimes when I'm looking at the mess, I'll be like, okay, that's normally when I meet guys. I think it depends on the type of guy. I feel like, sometimes you have bougie guys that like a girl who's full on makeup. You have some guys. I went on a date with a guy. He kept saying, you're so beautiful. You don't need makeup. I was like,
but see,
I know.
A real one already know, like, huh? But
I knocked the sport mode out of them.
Well, the real one to understand, like, if a woman's made up, is one of two things. Either you gotta match, not say always match what she has. Either she's taking care of herself or somebody else taking care of her. Mm-hmm. So when you approach her, know that. You know what I'm saying?
I also feel like it's really weird if somebody meets you with a full face of makeup on, you go on a date with a full face, and then they go to be like, you look better. You would look better without makeup. It's like you found me with makeup though. So like I don't get how that.
I think that's a rude when guys do that. It's like it's like, sir, I know. Like I know.
It's not a compliment. It's kind of just like
comment on a woman's makeup. Like I just don't. You know what I mean? I feel like it ain't my place in a way. Like if we're out, if we're doing something, like if I ask you to come do something, I ask you to come do something. That's it. Like that's how you feel comfortable coming. That's it. As long as you ain't funky, we out here.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm gonna stop talking about makeup because I'm still getting killed from one of them interviews we did. So I'm gonna let y'all have that.
What you talking about? You talking about the one we were talking about? Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm still getting killed. So I ain't. Y'all go ahead.
So you guys, now we're about to get fun. So I got a scenario for us ladies, and I got a scenario for the men. I'm gonna go ahead and read the sentence. You all finish it, okay? Now, ladies, this is our scenario. Your man doesn't inform you of plans for Valentine's Day, so you think you both would just stay home. Your friend calls and says Drake is having a Girls Like Girls surprise concert in your city. She won 2 tickets, and she wants you to come with her. Are you staying home with your man on Valentine's Day? Do nothing, or you want to see Drake?
I'm gonna stay home.
Oh, that's so sweet.
You gonna miss out on Drake?
It's not because
when I get back.
I'm in Toronto. Drake is like literally always here. So like,
you've seen Drake a bunch of times.
I haven't personally seen him a bunch of times.
Oh,
but I'm saying like, and also like, I feel like it's just that one day out of the year that's like catered to that. So I'm gonna stay home. If I can stay home, I'll stay home. Yeah.
It depends on we just staying home and we ain't doing nothing. Like you're not even acknowledging that it's Valentine's Day. Like I'm about to go.
But are you gonna tell him that you're considering it because you don't know if he got a surprise for you?
That's
Seriously, no.
But there are some men and some couples that don't. They just look at Valentine's Day as like should be an everyday thing, and don't. Why are we celebrating this one day?
I'm not a person who needs a surprise. I'm not you see me dressed up like this dog.
No, I mean you need to tell me. Like I'll be like, hey, I'm going out. Are we still not doing anything? If
I may be like, well, shit, go see Drake because that's bigger than what I got. I'm gonna just stay home and cook for you or do something else. Like,
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna see Drake. Just give me some dick when I get back. Like, it's easy.
I'm like, let me see if I can get a ticket too, and then we can find it again.
Wait, so
that too.
So is it like a concert or a party? Because that
it's like a surprise concert, like how they have
not a concert. If it was like a party, like a
Oh, she ain't going to no
concert in
party.
Atlanta, like nobody knew.
Oh, it's
He
a
just
party,
popped
no.
up.
But if
Something
it's a
like that.
concert, yes.
She ain't
If it's
going
a
to
party,
no
I'll
party.
go.
Oh,
If it's a
why she not
concert,
going
I'm
to
not
no
going.
party?
Okay, wait. So what's your difference between a party and a concert?
Because a party, like I
something different.
personally, I'm of Caribbean descent. I like to dance. I like to party.
Correct.
But
Okay.
I'm not standing in a concert with a bunch of random people listening to Drake
Oh,
music.
okay.
I could do that at home for free with my music.
Yeah,
So,
That's what she's saying.
You have a point.
if I'm at a party,
But
I'm gonna be with my girls. I'm at a party. I'm listening to
She gonna
music.
be
I'm
whining.
drinking. Yeah.
dirty wine. But like what? But like what if? Like I'm thinking in the sense if I got a girl that got 2 left feet, she want to go to a party. Like hold on, man.
Not 2 left feet.
Like baby, you ain't.
I dated a Jamaican and he taught me how to whine. I can't even wait. He taught me something. Teach me how to do something.
Hey, it's
Exactly.
possible to dance. You know, I danced before. It looks weird, but hey, it's possible. Everybody can do it.
Okay, so we kind of split on that one. I guess I ain't shit, you know.
Wait, so Kayla, you'd go to a concert?
Huh?
You would go to a concert?
Yeah, like I'm thinking about going to see Flo Milli and dancing on Valentine's Day. Like,
go office.
Yeah. Do your thing.
If you don't have no
This
plans,
is real life. I'm thinking about it right now.
Be like, but like, what you say, Kai?
I said she said it's real life. You contemplating life decisions right now.
Right.
I mean,
like,
I would rather. I don't want to spend my Valentine's Day with somebody who I don't really like. He's gonna spend the smash. Like, I don't like. Why not do I? You know, you get some confidence.
I feel like as a guy, it is our job in one way or another to communicate. You know, like
Absolutely.
you gotta even if it's gonna be a surprise, just be like, hey, I don't know if we're doing it for Valentine's Day, but holler at me and check. Even if you know it's gonna be a surprise, right? Like just hey, holler at me on Valentine's Day. I don't know if we're doing nothing, but we'll see. Like something.
No, that's
I
really,
know
you really
I
have
would
to
not
communicate.
disrespect my man like that, but like,
No, you have to communicate, Kay, because for my birthday, I had a whole surprise dinner planned for me, and then he didn't say nothing, and so I had other plans, and then I had to change it around because he was like, "Oh, wait, you can't do that because I have a surprise for you," and I was like, "Oh, well, you should have said that."
Me and you are so different because that happened to me too. But he
Yeah.
told me this the day before my birthday. He's like, "I had plans for you," but I'm like, "I already have my plans, so I'm sorry."
Yeah,
you should have told me from before.
We plan ahead of time.
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm
Okay, another note.
If I'm talking to you the whole week about my plans, don't expect me to change them because it's not going to happen.
He said, nope.
No.
Okay, so next, guys, this is your scenario. It's Valentine's Day. Your partner X sends them roses, jewelry, and a stack of money to their job. Are you making them return it or you don't care?
Wait, her ex, first of all, let's keep it funky. A nigga ain't spending that shit unless he. I hope that baby gone. Unless that nigga ain't getting no ass. So yeah, she gone and that nigga gone and that shit going back too. Like nigga, you know and you know
wait. Repeat the question again.
Okay, let me repeat it because you I don't think you heard correctly. Okay. Okay. Your girl, let's say your girl, okay, a person that you're dating, and they are at work, and their ex sends them some roses, some money, and some gifts to their job.
That's your old lady, Lick. That's your old lady.
Wait, that's my old lady, or we just kicking?
Oh,
that's your old lady.
That's
Lick.
your girl.
Oh. All right, bet it's up.
Oh,
it's up.
What if you don't know about you? What if you don't know about you?
Man,
if that's my old lady, hold on, Kayla, fuck that. Hold on, Kayla.
Aggressive mode activated.
If I'm gonna give up my single life, I'm not saying post me or whatever, but like if it's an ex, first of all, the nigga know where she work at, dog. He know where to send it, so there's been some communication. So you know about me, my nigga.
He not having it.
Having that shit. Now, if it's somebody I'm just dating, we just cool and whatever.
Hey,
thank you.
You'll probably argue about that because I ain't returning that money.
Oh, you my old lady though, bro. If it's something that you, I don't give a fuck. If you don't need it or not, get that shit from me.
I mean,
that's why
I'm 50-50.
I love you. My old lady, dog.
Don't tell him that. If I was that, I was gonna tell him. I would throw the flowers away.
He didn't send that money. Was like, here you go. Candace, I know you need this. It was like, I'm gonna send you diamonds. I'm gonna send you perfume with this money. Nigga, take that shit back.
Unless we already know you want to make her return. Okay.
I'm 50-50 about the situation.
Okay, explain, Jay.
What? Okay, so would I be upset? Absolutely. Like, this nigga still sending you stuff, you doing this, X, Y, Z. But all this jewelry and diamonds, now we can keep this and flip this and, you know, do some real petty shit. Like, shout out to that last nigga because I'm. Yo, now, like, you know, like, we can take that necklace, we can go pawn it and get the money and put it into some stuff. Like, it all depends on the situation. Like,
me and Jalen on the same page.
And then, like, you have other people you have exes in your life that are like still your friends or still trying to get with you, but like you like that shit is home. But if I trust you enough, and we together and I trust you, like, I ain't gonna be mad at dude. Like he's still trying. But
I'm cool with all my exes. Now I'm cool with all my exes, and if I know they need something, whatever, is what they need. It ain't.
That's different though, Lex. That's what they need.
It ain't. Yeah, it ain't no jewels. It ain't nothing like that. Because that's disrespectful to do for one. I don't know. I guess I got pride issues. Oh man, take that shit.
I feel like though, like the fact that I'm telling you,
baby, right now you mad.
Right. The fact that you're telling me is important.
The fact that I'm telling you about it means that like our relationship is strong enough that I feel like I could be like, here's my ex sent me this. I don't know why, but here it is. And like, what do you think I should do? And then you come up with a solution. Like I'm telling you this, which means that I care about you because I don't want to disrespect you.
Yeah.
You're not about to be wearing that. You send it at work instead of at the crib. Like, yeah, I feel you. Because I just think sending it to work kind of sneaky in itself.
Oh, you always think the movie Soul Food. You remember Soul Food, right? When the dude bought the girl some jewelry or something, and then he snapped it in the bathroom, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of also. He was mad because he didn't know. Remember, she was wearing the jewelry, the nigga ball and stuff. She didn't know. Yeah, I would have known. Okay.
Well, maybe I'm thinking too far ahead because he sent it to her job instead of to the house. So already I'm thinking
it would be worse if he knew y'all address.
Yeah. Because now I feel like you trying to get me set up. I don't know.
Now you playing. Now you got to run up on dude. Now you being disrespectful.
Maybe I need to stop being Peter Popoff.
That's that Pisces in you. That's that Pisces.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My water cousin know that sick tripping.
You're not wearing the jewelry out on our dates and out and no. We're gonna do something, we're gonna make some money with this jewelry or do something else with it now.
Okay, I was assuming that y'all was still gonna wear the jewelry and everything. Oh, like I'm keeping this. Like, I'm keeping this. You can't do nothing.
We're gonna take this money, we're gonna do what Jayla said and either pawn that jewelry or sell it online, get some more money and get some jewelry that I want you to have on or that I want to have on, right? That we want.
We're gonna get matching necklaces.
Get you some perfume, get me some cologne, and then we're going out with this money or whatever.
Get me some cologne.
Yep.
Straight up.
Okay, then see, I agree with Jerry. Yeah, I'm the type of person, but I feel like personally for me, my dude be like, yo, if he like return it. I'm like, the money too? I ain't returning no money, sir. That stuff going to my purse. I tell you I did, but I'm not.
I don't block nobody blessings. That was our blessing. We keeping it.
Right. Okay. That was fun. Okay, now
that jewelry can go to our kids' college fund or trust.
The Lord told him to send this.
I'm not saying what you got.
Exactly.
That boy, huh?
Blessings. You don't turn down blessings. So next, this is for all of us. Finish the sentence. You are a petty lover if you like.
I love you.
Hold on to grudges.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, I thought you were asking why if I would be petty. Oh, I would
No,
be
it's
petty
like
if
a
I
finishing
loved you.
sentence. So you are a petty lover if you, Kizzy said hold grudges. That was a good one.
Oh, I got one.
Mm-hmm.
I got one. You're a petty lover if you rank my gift based upon the last gift I bought you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's real.
You a petty lover if you if you break up with me, but then go talk to the homie.
Oh,
yeah.
Get with the homie.
That's dirty.
That's
foul.
Me personally, I feel like you are a petty lover if you tell me that you're not ready to be in a relationship and then 3 weeks later you in a fucking relationship. That's petty.
You took mine.
I mean,
how much y'all want to bet that right now that somebody after talking to somebody and as soon as Valentine's Day comes, they're gonna be posting their person talking about I love you sis for the last 6 months. And you be like, I was just talking to you yesterday. You told me it was a regular relationship. How much y'all want to bet we gonna see that?
It's different though. It's all about the person. Is that happened to me and I got married. I told plenty of girls I wasn't ready for a relationship and I got married to the next girl. So
wow.
Oh man, I'm sleeping all day. Guys. Stupid alarm. Oh man. Oh my god, I was vapping. Everything's it's crazy, but oh man. I wonder what's going on today in the news. Okay, let's check it.
The Black News with Rusty Reagan.
It's my boy. Oh, Rusty. Good morning.
It be like that.
Okay, so what was the time span of that though?
Yeah.
What was the what? The time span?
Yeah.
About a year.
It wasn't like you knew the girl while you were with your last relationship. If that was the case, then I'd be like,
it wasn't like we texted right now and then now you in a relationship.
You married?
Or it's not like you planning your wedding and
right.
planning your wedding.
Yeah.
That's petty.
Oh,
yeah. That's
honey,
petty.
I've encountered so many pettiness. I had a dude literally the marriage, they just got engaged. I was like, you know what?
Oh my God.
Shit. Very petty. Very petty. So did everybody answer that one?
I didn't, but
go ahead, Kai. We gotta hear yours.
I feel like you're a petty lover if we break up and you make it a point to keep hollering at my kinfolk, like my mama and my.
Oh my God, yes.
Like leave them people alone. Leave them alone.
Talk to you.
Yeah.
Well, call me a petty lover then, because I still do that.
You do?
Absolutely. They my cousins now.
Leave them people alone.
What? No.
Oh, call me a
Those
petty
are my
lover
people.
if I send you subliminal memes about why we broke up.
Oh God,
I'm good for that too.
Cause that's toxic.
I'm real good for that.
Lex probably did that right before he got on the call. Like, let me get this in real quick. Valentine's Day coming up. Let me remind her.
That's why he needed 5 minutes.
Right.
Any of y'all
going?
Do any of y'all got y'all exes blocked?
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that.
What you said, Kai?
Do any of y'all got y'all's exes blocked?
Come on, man.
Everyone.
I have
Everyone gets blocked.
I have to. Oh no.
You have to.
You gonna see all my blessings and come on. Nah.
Oh,
no,
Instagram, phone, like I'm blocked. Like I literally went on a date with a guy, it didn't go right, and I blocked him after because like I didn't like you, so you don't have to contact me no more.
Right, but on the other side,
block and then change my number every year because I can't. I don't need the negativity.
Not every year, though.
Yeah.
I've only had.
I don't want people having my
People
number.
that made it to the next year with you. Do they get an update?
No.
No.
The people
Were
that
they
make it
that
to the next
bad?
year with you, they don't get an update.
No. My friends and family and like yeah. But I changed my number recently. Yeah.
You got niggas playing Hunger Games to stay on your phone every year.
No, because like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but sometimes like randomly someone will text you and be like, "Oh my god, like I can't believe I still have your number," or like they'll say some way to
Merry
get.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And wait for you to text back.
And like a yearly cleanup. Like I do a yearly
Thanksgiving, friend.
A yearly
like so at the end of the year, all the guys I gave my number to, like once he like after December, after Christmas, I'm looking through my phone, like I don't talk to him, I don't talk to him, I don't talk to him. All of them are blocked. Like it's time for a new batch of men.
Yep. Period. Yeah.
No seasons.
So what you do is if you don't know who the number is, you just type it in on Cash App and you find out who the person is.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want the phone call. Like I don't even want the thought of the phone call. Like
yeah, if you're calling me, no. Text
don't
me,
call me.
I can easily.
And what's also so petty is a particular guy I went on a date with during the summer. He didn't have his life together. And by the time he got to the third day, the more he talked, the more I realized his life is just going downhill. So I politely told him, I think you're a nice guy, but I don't think where I am in life and where you are, we're compatible. So he was very understandable. Why is he on my YouTube like on some Happy New Year? Like, dude.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
Like,
you better
subscribe,
let
and
that
go.
dude comment.
I mean, it could have been a worse comment though.
For you, I'll block his name. Like, what you want?
I'm weak.
I know I be contradicting myself, but yeah, let that boy comment.
Yeah, let him comment, let him
get man trying to run your algorithm.
Your number.
He just want to be seen. He just want to be seen. He just wants some attention. That's all.
Just want to see if you're still available, and it's like, nah.
No, not for
I
you.
don't think I have anything blocked.
Watch me on YouTube. Over here.
No, like far as me blocking, like if I don't care about that person, I don't have to block them not to have contact with them. It's that if I know I don't need to be in contact with that person, but I still love them or have feelings for them, and I know I'm gonna answer every time they call or text, then I'll block them. But other than that, I don't have to block anybody to be detached.
It could be a little bit because men really will stalk you. Men will stalk you forever.
They will literally. They'll message on every little Snap video. They'll message on every little Instagram. You have to block them. There's no other way.
Really.
Now I'll send like a random message if we haven't talked in like a month or so. I've done that before, but I'm not gonna go comment on everything or whatever. But
what is the point of the random message? Is it just to see if they're still
literally
the same?
I mean, if we've hung out before and like there's something that we have like the same interest in or whatever, and that's coming up like, oh, you want to go do this? Okay, cool. Because like maybe it's somewhere that I don't want to go by myself, and I know she'll enjoy this too.
You leave yourself in limbo, like.
Yeah, it seems like a limbo because it's like it's not going to go nowhere, but you just keep inviting this person in your life. So it's like.
Sometimes it does. But I mean, you don't always want that to happen. But sometimes I think I definitely have like rekindled situations, like if they weren't blocked and then they text me or life happens. But I do understand what you're saying because sometimes the feeling just isn't fully
you
gone.
Responded to that DM.
Right. Always a party when you're at Club Kizzy, so don't forget to subby. Hey clubbies.
Let's count this money Fondo.
Yeah.
Or you just bored.
And sometimes you want them to hit you up and you won't block. Like a particular person I have now, like not blocked, and he just keeps watching my story. And I'm like, sir, like, come on, let me go ahead and just do this. Stop playing. Like, come on.
Hey, I hate when I accidentally see a person's story that I ain't trying to see.
I hate it.
I hate
oh
it.
my
God.
I done had to mute. I'll mute a story in a minute.
Nah, I'm like, Jay, you gonna see me.
Instagram be having me looking like a stalker, bro. I remember I was doing stand-up. It was like 1:30 in the morning. No, it was later than that. It was like 2:30 in the morning. It was like an all-night kind of thing. Everybody was doing jokes, and it was my turn up. I got off stage. I flipped open Instagram, And when I flipped it open, you know how you accidentally click somebody's live?
Oh my God.
I clicked the live.
Oh God.
And when I swiped over, it was this girl I liked live. It was this girl I liked story. And it said it just got uploaded like a minute ago, like 1 minute ago.
Oh,
and all I could think, it's 2:30 in the morning. She in California with her homegirls on vacation. Her homegirl's like, ugh, he took his thing to you. It's 2:30 in the morning.
But you know what, guys? Those situations sometimes work out good because personally, if I see a guy do that and I really like him and I see him looking at my story, I'll write him and be like, hey, what's up? You know? Boom, boom, boom.
But in Kai's defense though, I've been guilty of like not doing, like thinking about stuff like that. Like, am I bugging her? Will I be, you know? Because like we do worry about bugging y'all or doing too much. Yeah. Yeah, we do.
You know what? That's interesting that you say that because sometimes I think that ladies, have you ever had a guy be like, why he ain't really hitting me like that? Like I want him to hit me, or he probably thinking like, I don't want to bother her, I don't want to bug her. You know how? Right.
If I always send you,
I think it all depends on the type of
or like a picture. That's when you like a picture on Instagram, like an old one.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah. I like to like two. I don't need two.
I'm a like two. No more than 3 though. 3
right?
or
No,
right.
Really,
more than, I'm about to sound so green.
Like I'm not gonna like a whole row.
Lord, wait, I'm about to sound so green. That really means y'all interested, not like, oh, I'm just, oh, these are really nice pictures or
no,
like,
because if I've been following you
me shooting my shot.
If I've been following you for 3 months and I'm liking your picture from 2004, like use your common sense. Like
no,
I'm too much of an overthinker, man, for real.
Why are you over
2004? You and your dog.
And now we do that to initiate you guys DMing us. It works.
If they don't do it, then you have to do it.
No, because my dumb ass will go like 2 pictures back.
No.
Go back and forth. Like
you're supposed to DM, and I give you 3 days to DM, and then it's done. Like it's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Like,
if anybody watching, I need y'all got some redos. Now that I know.
Yeah, because personally, what I don't like, personally as a woman, I think it's petty. It's when a dude, you're liking 50 pictures on my brand page. Then you go over to my personal page, and then you go like all those pictures, and you won't write me and say, hey.
That's a stalker.
You're weird.
That's mad.
You're weird.
You know when they like, Kayla, you know when they like all the pictures and then unlike them and then like them again? And then unlike them and then like them again.
I had that happen once and I was just like,
really?
Like,
oh
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've had that happen. I was just like, so what is it that you want? Like, and
like
then
I don't like that.
Maybe I never noticed that.
Yeah,
like
because it just makes them show up more.
Picture.
Yeah. No, this
also,
one
like
basically every single picture.
Really?
Yeah,
literally. But I ended up just DMing him and I was like, so you obviously like what you see, like what's up? And then we actually ended up going out, so it was cool. So it worked. But I was like, he was cute. But I was like, sir, like get with
that's the energy that I need in my life.
You're definitely overthinking.
You guys, to end on a good note, for everyone that's in a relationship, like, do you have plans for Valentine's Day? And then for everyone that's single, like, what do you want in a partner if you are this year? I'm single by choice. I mean, there's a few guys that like me, but it's very, very hard to impress me. And I know this. I know this. Guys say I'm stubborn. I know this. I have high standards for myself, so you really gotta have your shit together to approach me. Yep. So, sorry guys.
I'm sorry.
What am I looking for in a partner?
Precious is married. Wait, Precious, aren't you married?
Yes.
So what do y'all usually do? Or like, I don't know, what's the marriage Valentine's?
Yeah, we got 3 kids, y'all, and nobody close around. So we will really have to prepare ahead of time, and we didn't. So we might try to sneak out while the kids is gone, or we probably just do something as a family, or just cook something nice and watch it.
But you got a family, like, you know what I'm saying? I hope one day we get our husband, our kids, and we cooking, and you know what I'm saying? Our kids have made us some Valentine's Day cards that we can read. Like, I hope that that's a blessing.
Like for real, that sounds real fun. At my big age, not having like that stable family, being around the people that you live with, and actually, because you choose your husband, and then y'all brought kids in the world, and it's like, oh, look at our little people, like that shit sounds fun as hell, man. Yeah, that's y'all little people, like.
Yeah, we turned up last year. Like we had a little decorations, little hearts everywhere. But y'all, he broke his leg last year on Valentine's Day. I got a real crazy story about that. I sell bedroom candy products, and we were using all of the stuff, and they have like pheromones and CBD oils.
Y'all was trying to have another baby.
We definitely hopping off.
Y'all was trying to have
good.
I ain't mean to laugh, but yeah, when I heard oils, I saw like
like the CBD. Yeah, he woke up real woozy, and I'm just giggling like, oh, look at him running into the wall. Like it was funny, you know. And they told us, you know, we in Texas, they was like, you know, it's gonna be a freeze coming, but we not expecting an actual freeze to happen in Texas. And we knew, you know, we from Louisiana.
Yeah.
He walked on the porch, and that was it, yo. That was it. Slip fall to the hospital. He spent the whole snowstorm in the hospital because nobody could travel on the highways. It was crazy.
He was by himself.
Huh?
He was by himself in the hospital.
Yes, he was by himself. I was home with the kids, calling each other on the phone like Valentine's Day because we started that night. That Friday, it was a Sunday. That day, it was just, he was gone, yo. So maybe we should try to really plan it for.
Did y'all at least get to, you know?
No, we definitely did. That's like, it was fine. Yeah, it was fine. You know, I'm like, well, we did celebrate, but, you know, so he just.
Technically,
you don't need no legs.
You don't need no legs at all.
You need no legs.
It was the night before, like he woke up Valentine's morning, and that was it. His leg was just gone, y'all. So he started walking this summer, and he's like fully rehabilitated now.
Oh, he was really hurt.
Well, he had to get a screw. He had to like really get
really hurt himself.
Oh my God.
Y'all don't do that this year, child.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all stay still with the baby.
Low key this year.
Yeah. Very low key.
What the expectations be like up north?
The what?
What the
I guess he's talking to you,
expectations be like
he said up north.
The expectations for what? Like a future person?
Yeah.
We don't like to say it because then y'all like to like pretend that you're that. You know what I mean?
Girl, I had an OG tell me that. Come on, Jesus.
Yeah, if I tell you what I'm looking for, you're gonna pretend to be that for 2 months and then show me your true self. Just do it from the beginning.
Period. Honestly.
I'm not gonna tell
you can't maintain.
That's a good one.
My advice is to know what kind of girl you're going for and just know who the woman is. Because if you're going for a certain type of girl,
like literally, like I just turned 30 last year, and let me tell you something, man. Y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Car, a job, get your bands up, because just get it together. Cause please, I'm tired of doing the dirty work, letting y'all niggas know that y'all ain't got it together. And then I look like the bad guy.
Man, because I'm so hard on myself, but I hear like so many horror stories, and I'm like, shit, Lex, like, bless y'all hard.
Just get it together.
Yeah, bless y'all hard.
Just get it together. That's all.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
but
follow?
like,
Hey, maybe I am a petty lover, but hell,
you are petty.
It's not petty. That's just what you want.
Early in the morning, I come off a bunny, got my hand around the neck. Hit it from the side, baby, let me slide. No, she know to keep it wet. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I told her come over, I added her legs.